Well, we've reached the end of the first week in the murder trial that has captivated the Bardstown community for nearly a decade. We learned new details this week in the Crystal Rogers murder mystery, from cell phone data blowing holes in the main suspect Brooks Houck's alibi to the involvement of Houck's mother, Rosemary. Here's some of those big things that we learned this week during the trial. During opening statements on Wednesday, prosecutor Shane Young accused Rosemary Houck of being the mastermind behind the plot to kill Crystal Rogers. According to Young, it was Rosemary who reached out to Danny Singleton a week before Crystal's disappearance, asking him how to get rid of someone. Danny Singleton also appeared on the stand this week, confirming he was contacted by Rosemary. Young says Rosemary did not like Crystal and thought she was beneath the Houck family. On day 2, Detective John Snow took the stand, describing in detail his initial interrogation of Brooks Houck. WHAS 11's legal analyst Nick Mudd says interrogation and written statement made by Houck could be the key to victory for the prosecution. We also learned that Brooks Houck's brother, former Bardstown police officer Nick Houck, first caught the attention of investigators because of a phone call during his interrogation.
I know that. But the way that I look at it is, I'm innocent. I ain't done nothing wrong. What, I know you told me innocent people have got jammed up, but if you're telling me to leave, I'll get up and leave. If you want me to.
Meanwhile, the defense hitting back, accusing the police of zeroing in on Brooks Houck because of the pressure from the public and the media. During cross-examination, John Snow admitted there was not a shred of evidence found to help solve the case as many as 4 years after Crystal's disappearance. And on Friday, digital forensic detective Tim O'Donnell took the stand and presented cell phone data that blew holes in Brooks Houck's written statement he gave years ago. Houck's statement never mentioned that he was on the family farm the morning Crystal went missing. O'Donnell testified that Houck's cell phone data contradicts that. The data pinpointed him at the farm and the house, which were not mentioned in his original statement. Legal analyst Nick Mudd called this the most significant piece of information revealed for the prosecution so far.
Now, certainly cell phone records are great because they really are tough to refute. We all have cell phones. They hit off towers. You walk down the street, it's hit off. It shows you a roadmap historically of where you have been and when you were there. Doesn't necessarily say why or what you did, but again, it's another piece of the puzzle.
You can see a full breakdown of our coverage from the week on our WHAS 11 blog. Each day, we brought you daily updates from the courtroom, and we will keep breaking down the trial as it goes on. You can watch the latest recap from the trial right now on WHAS 11 Plus. Shane McAllister and Alexandra Goldberg share what went on from inside the courtroom, and Doug Proffitt and Nick Mudd breaking down that trial daily. You can watch it right now on WHAS 11 Plus, download on your TV, and watch for free.